Hi, good day everyone. How have you been? I hope you are all in a good condition. Well, it's me again, Yunita Yasmine. You can call me Yasmin. And like I always do, I would like to say thank you first for my lecturer, Miss Ira, who give this opportunity to do this speech again. And also for all the audience, I would like also to say thank you for our listening and watching to my speech. So my topic today is why do I, you, and we are all need to start focusing on ourselves rather than listening to what others people might think and say about ourselves. As a teenager, we're still in the phase of growing up as an adult. I always have an overwhelming feeling that everyone is going to judge me if I do this or I do that. And because of that overwhelming, unnecessary feeling, I always end up to embrace to the things that actually I like or I was comfortable with in front of others people. There are many reasons actually why we are care about what other people think. We fear to not belong, to not be liked, to be excluded, laughed at, and made fun of. We are actually also not sure where they stem coming from. Well, let me tell you that hanging up about what other people think about you is a natural feeling. We just naturally want approval, we want acceptance, and we want affection. However, even though it's a natural feeling, it doesn't mean that it is a healthy feeling for you. Because constantly thinking about what someone else thinking about you is kind of you holding back from doing whatever things you want to do. You never reach your full potential because everything that you do is just based on everybody else's interest, not your own interest. You will never ever be happy if you change who you are right now to fit in with others. Um, Here's the things. The less you care about what others think, the happier you become. You shouldn't keep your emotions to yourself and be afraid to express them. It's important to gain a healthy of perspective, and it is matter what we think of ourselves because that what will affect us in everyday aspect of our lives. And I would also tell that the more uncomfortable or insecure we are about who we are, what we want, and what we stand for, the more likely we are to care about the negatively influenced by other things and things. It is also the opposite. The more comfortable and secure we are about those things, the less likely we are to care about and be negatively influenced by what other things and think. I want to point out that your existence is not a burden. Nobody should feel like that at all. Know your values and let's get started focusing on yourself. Try not care about what other people think and opinions about you because it is your life, not theirs. But how we can start focusing on ourselves and why actually we need to focusing on ourselves rather than just listening to what others people think about you and say about you. Here some tips and some reasons why we are all need to just focusing on ourselves rather than giving a single care to other people that might say and think about ourselves. The first is stop thinking that everyone is out to get you. No, they are not. You know how hard life is. Other people are already busy with their own lives, with their purposes, with their own goals. They don't have time to give opinions about you and judge you and even think about you. They are deep busy with their own. So why do you keep scared of other opinions and hold yourself back when the other people have already started their own journey to reach their goals? You just waste your time. No one thinking about you as much as you think they are. The second is what the other people think about you is not your business. Your business is you. What you think of, what your opinions are, what you do, just because at the end of the day, you can't control other people's talk and action. You can only control how you respond to it. So just let it go and control what you can. The third is life is too short to give a care for other people's opinions and other people might think about you. You know, you only live once, right? So why you waste your time just thinking about what the other people might say about you when you do this, when you do that? Just let it go, because we don't know right when we die, and it's reality because we can avoid death. So just do whatever you want right now rather than you will regret it later. And I want to say that there will always someone who is richer, smarter, prettier, and younger than you, but there is only one you. So it is okay to be different because different is what makes you become who truly you are. Nobody else can be like you. So be proud of you. And it's just such a wasting time to care about people's opinion about you. And because the right people will show up when you are becoming who you are, who truly you are. So the right people will never judge you. And just let's start focusing on yourself rather than before. I also still in the process of learning to do not always giving a single care about what other people might think and say about me, because I know that it's such a wasting time. So let's us try it together and be the best version of ourselves. Thank you for listening and watching. It's a really nice day to share this topic with you all, guys. Goodbye.